Don't you love machine guns in this game? How's it going? My name is Isaac, and today we're going to be talking about Crossfire 2.0. Crossfire has been released. It's been out since 2008, December 2008, so basically 2009. And there's been quite a lot of changes to the game. Although this game still looks quite old, honestly, it definitely has looked better than it used to look. And the fact that they're completely visually updating stuff, and the fact that there's going to be an actual Crossfire 2.0 is really quite amazing in a sense. And we're here to talk about that. Now, whether you're completely against or pro for this patch, which will come in the next few months hopefully, there's definitely some things to learn about and look at. Alright, so first let's cover a few new updates to the game. The first is the obvious. Okay, I shouldn't say obvious because not everyone knows, but there's gonna be the visual updates, and not only that, but even some new maps, which includes Dust 2. To anyone who's not familiar with Counter-Strike, Dust 2 is one of the largest played maps in the game, and we're gonna be having that in Crossfire, which is gonna be pretty insane. It's gonna be called Desert, I believe, and it's gonna be probably played more than Black Widow. My thoughts is that it's going to be replacing Black Widow when it comes to popularity. But aside from that, there's also the visual updates of maps like Ship, Egypt, which includes this map, and probably any map you can think of, honestly. There'll probably be a few maps that'll be old looking for a while, but I think they'll eventually update all the maps. And going back to the visual updates of Egypt, some of these visual updates will include a bit of change to the actual map layout. For instance, on this map, I watched a video preview from its.Isaac and Crush GM actually, and there's gonna be 3 entrances instead of 2. So I thought that was pretty unique, and that'll help with the not spawn camping, but getting base trapped basically. So that's that. There's also going to be a new menu layout, have a better UI interface, etc. But on the downside of that, I heard that they're no longer allowing mods, which includes kill marks, kill sounds, the actual UI map design, UI map, so I meant UI menu design, and stuff like that. But honestly, I don't know, it's no big deal. If I can't have my custom kill marks, I can't. They'll probably update it anyways. Or maybe they'll even have an in-game mod. That'd be kind of cool. I never thought about that. So, what else is there? Of course, there is the updates of how the characters will look. That'll be kind of interesting because we're so used to seeing the enemies as they are. I've been playing since 2011, and these haven't changed one bit. But when it's updated, it's gonna be way different. Imagine if all the characters looked like CS:GO models in this game. It's gonna be that different, I think. Of course, I could be completely wrong. So, what are my thoughts, and what are your guys' thoughts? How do we look at this as a community? Do you guys find this as good or bad? And personally, for my own preference of playing this game, I'm gonna miss the old version of Crossfire, which is what I'm playing now. And that's because I'm just so used to playing it like this. The game's gonna feel so much different, and it's basically a whole new game in a sense. Sure, it's the same maps, but there'll be changes to that. The visual update will make the game look just completely different, and it's just, I don't know, it doesn't feel like Crossfire to me, and that's simply because I've been playing for quite some time now. For the company, and for new players that come in, and even players that have been playing for maybe 3 months or something, they'll probably like it more. But for the old school players, or even people that have played for a year now, they might not like it completely. I don't really like their transition to making futuristic modes and weapons and the new VIPs. I really don't like that. My prime time of playing Crossfire was 2011 through 2013 basically. And basically when I quit or took a long break, it was 8-month break, I saw these new VIPs, I saw the just overall weird, it didn't feel like Crossfire to me. Of course there's arguments to that saying you know, the new modes are great and that there's just more additions to the game, but I don't know, I don't feel it. I'm not feeling it. So that's that. Trying to think of what else there is. Something that I just thought of that I would be really happy about is if they made a more friendly replay system. Although it's pretty simplistic, I feel like they could fix it up a bit, which includes the really annoying nade glitch, which to any of you guys who use the replay system, it will like, sometimes it'll just throw a bunch of nades, or it will like, if you go back in time on the video player, it will like, it'll show the current nades plus the nades from before. It's kind of weird, but basically they need to fix some of the glitches like the replay system. Also, if they had a replay system for zombie mode, that would be sick. I could think of some really cool movie ideas for the game if they allowed that. A while back I actually tried making a hero mode movie, which I still have saved. And if they had zombies, I think that'd be a lot of fun if they had a replay system for that. Another thing that would be interesting that they included would probably be a new anti-cheat, and that's a whole nother discussion. But hopefully the hacking situation for Crossfire will be down. It's actually been pretty good lately, considering that I really haven't seen any hackers in the past month. I'm being serious on that, like I legitimately have not. So hopefully it stays that way. There's probably going to be, along with the people who are going to be looking at this game, like new players, there's also going to be the new coders, whatever you want to call them, that will be looking to make hacks for this game. So sadly there'll probably be a new market for that, but hopefully the anti-cheat will stick with us and X crap will turn into a pro X trap. But anyways, those are just sort of my thoughts, ideas, my analysis on Crossfire 2.0. I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. I apologize that I did not actually cover any in-game footage of it. I don't have Crossfire China, but I can link a few videos down below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like below as it shows your support, and I will be making more commentaries as time goes on. So thanks for watching this video. My name is Isaac, and it was good talking with you guys.